versus NIP, but they were our regular season first place team. There is absolutely no underestimating top esports.
Kind of recalling
taken a little bit of a back step compared to what we've known him before. Potential fight on the top side cannot be found out by the Cyclones. Again, getting the stream display talent onto Breathe, but he's taken all out. They'll be taken down into the grave of Realmorph's coming towards top side. The one kill for Weibo is good. Get the ultimate out of hell, yep. Breathe, full Thornmail. Tier 2 boots from Nardo, very important. Normally allows you to dodge Qs like that, weirdly. Chaos Curio towards topside, doesn't have the ult. Tien is up here, by the way. Profane Hydra available for Kanavi, misses the Ice Blade. Hung might come to save the play, though. What's he got in terms of his summoners? Kanavi going low. It's a 2 versus 3. The clone might confuse you, as it might have confused over the side as well. Could breathe. Let's get the turnaround. The Mega Knot runs out with 369, running out of the flash.
Oh, 369 needs to keep backing away. Got to the hop, but the bomb comes on down. Crushing blow is there, but Hung is around, so is Cream. Shahu back with the Between Worlds, though, as Cream needs to flash, but they start throwing out some Realm Warp Rune Prison things.
Crisp.
But in goes Crisp, finds a wonderful angle with the Glacial Fissure, and Top Esports trapped under the turret. Concussive blows, good damage back. He gets one, can't quite get the second as the turret aggro is dropped.
4 for 2
Left
in
his
this.
career, but let's be real, his Cassante has always been a thing of beauty. Go back to live in the picture-in-picture, you'll see the dragons being taken as then the roams up comes from Crisp, from Shahu, and they make it at their advantage.
Top Esports have a hard time against NIP, actually, in some ways, too. The playoffs always have a way of tripping you up, but I didn't expect him to Jana up, has the Brutalizer on top of that Profane Hydra first, with a strong point of power.
Pendulum around some Profane Nightmares, Realm Warp to get Cream into Damon Jet, and goes Kanavi, look for the super blade, can't quite get the smite fight. It's secured by Tien, and the Spring Flares out on the west, and there's Flash on board for the Cyclone. Tien can't actually get all that he wants either. 369 on the side, throwing up Boomerang to Boomerang. In goes Hung, gets a decent knock, but it's turned around with a good Glacial Fissure. Hung gonna go low, throws down the Unbreakable Will, but will not survive as Breathe gets the footwork forward, flash away from Jackula. Cream getting to work. On the other side, Kanavi breaks down the Aurora, but he's gonna be trapped in the enemy jungle, won't be able to get all that much out to safety. 369 trying to build towards Mega, as Breathe also going on low. Herald! Summon him! Name them Grand! Jackie's got a blast code in a dream, but he gets knocked out by the Herald! Squished flat as Road Rage continues. 369 has to flash Tien looking for a Nimbus Strike. He might even be able to get there. He really wanted it and can't find it.
More than a statement. That is so much. Outcome now started by Weibo. Top Esports have another chance to fight. Can they find a better fight than the last one? Outcome, we have known it to throw in plenty of games.
Navi got the Spring Display of talent up. Cream also looking to get some damage in an available between worlds come before. Hung with a wonderful help that Pulverize help turn things around. It's taken by Brawl. That's the Atacana towards Weibo. Kanavi gets a kill over the wall onto Breathe. Frontline down. Tien also down. Cream doing a lot of work before he goes on. Another multi-man headbutt Pulverize. Jackie, Barrier, and Gatling gun rolling. 369 hopping on forward. The door comes up. Kanavi sealing the grass blade. Looking for more. Jackie goes Valkyrieing in. Can't land that edge of Ixtal. 369 nearly the Mega has got no flash to.
I suppose cross map as well, or fight. They choose to fight and they don't get much out of that either. They are not getting the most out of this, and sadly, hang on a second, fight in mid lane.
Crisp teleported in and got caught out. You saw Kanavi running at him just before we went to the replay. They do get that kill. Massive Mega Blast Code. Supreme Display of Catalan keeps Kanavi alive as TM went looking for him. Shahu is dead because the jungler couldn't get in. And now I just have life from the turret. Remember, doesn't have the flash. The turret's still just about alive and causing enough trouble that they can't keep threatening Light.
There's 2 kills just before the dragon comes up as well. Light does have the Hex Plates with us, not on that long a cooldown. It's not like a 20-second cooldown. Weibo, they just won the last 2 objective fights, but Top Esports have kept trying, and this time they find a great Realm Warp play. They can push in towards the mid lane turret, likely go towards the dragon after.
Rune Prison lands onto Breathe, will not have a turret to go back to. That'll be foreclosure for his prison sentence. Hung potentially dangerous front line, can make his will unbreakable, gets pulled back with the Unbreakable strikes, may still die as Tien gets the Cyclone rolling. To Hung buys time, knocks Light away, but will die. Jackie doing a decent amount of work. The Pathmaker comes on forward. Breathe has to flash away, gets Rune Prison, goes on down. Tien doesn't have an ultimate. That flash was ill-advised, and he dies as well.
Weibo lose their heads in the mid lane, trying to pick up scraps. They could have just calmed down themselves. And Top Esports now, after multiple times of trying, start picking things up.
Navi, supreme display of talent, and he'll help get 2.
For all this game, we've been talking about Weibo, how they've taken better fights. Xiaohu going forward. This fight just doesn't stop. Xiaohu pulls the ultimate out, doesn't get that much done besides wave clear. For so much of this game, we've talked about Weibo because it's so exciting to see a team come out of nowhere and contest. but you forget the top Esports finished first in regular season, and despite the fact that Tien out-jungled Chovy early, Chovy now at a 700 gold lead, 3-3 and 6, has 2 items and just blasted 2 members there in the enemy jungle. Top Esports pouring into a gold lead and get a dragon away from Weibo.
That's a nearly 6,000 gold swing. Basically off the last 3
LPL, baby.
minutes.
And Weibo just a little discoordinated. Things look great after the Atacama. They get picked off in mid lane, and they just don't know how to stop the bleeding. Top Esports, really well played for them to keep forcing fights over and over. You now have a 3-item Inari, think maybe she can turn around in DPS. Breathe makes a big mistake here. Misses the Q3, channels the W in the wrong direction. You can't change it after you started it. Well, they are behind half HP. I don't think Weibo are going to be here in time. Just going to completely destroy Top Esports. Great to take away from Vision. There are teleports coming in, though.
Secure the Baron. The teleports come flying on board, but hung with a flash. Pulverize will knock 2 up. May well trade his life for this. On the other side, 369 trying to be the flanking angle, building up towards the Mega, but not there as yet. And now he's a bit split off, has to flash away, gets frozen in place by the concussive blow. That's way too far, and he dies as well.
Oh, miscoordination from Hung and the rest of his team. He goes in, but there is no follow-up. Xiao, who slaps the ultimate onto the back of the team, splits them up, and Weibo will at least take 2 of those Baron buffs immediately away. I'm really appreciating how both of these teams are ready to scrap, even when it looks like one team is in a winning position, because they back themselves to get something more than it. Makes a very entertaining gameplay, and Cream's forced to flash.
Cream does indeed flash TNO. Oh! But Chovy says absolutely not. It's dragged all out, and actually will likely go down, does so. But Jackie gets value on the other side. He's in a 1v2, gets pulled back. Breathe will stand and deliver as he footworks and Topo strikes and flips Cream over his head, but he's got a Seraph shields to work with. Hung is TP'd back in, and Cream helps get a few himself.
It's absolute cinema! 4-man supreme display of talent! Gets Chovy killed, but goddamn, I want to play that on the back of my eyelids when I sleep tonight. Top Esports, find the fight. I'm not really sure that is completely the fight they wanted. Chovy and Cream still die, but they managed
higher ranks. Breathe gonna start getting chunked out there by 369 with the Hyper Proc, looking to build his way back up towards the Mega. Was nearly there, actually, that flank angle. And a Mega Blast over 369 could get very scary as the Dragon is taken before Weibo can find their way into the river.
Even someone like the Cassante needs to be very, very careful. Only your W keeps you alive. What also is worth noting, with this amount of damage, your Baron damage is insane!
It's disappearing. Tien is around, though, to get a bit of a flip here. Oh, Top Esports, are you sure? They know he's there now. He's gonna get the pit! Won't matter as a Scream display of talent stuns Tien up, and they secure it. Fight Apple looks good. The Pulverize, solid, as Crisp is immediately dead. Tien bounced around himself, nearly out, as a Valkyrie keeps Jackie Love alive, down to that Guardian Angel, but unfortunately, a second chance of life just leads to the same result. It'll be the grey screen for Tien and another death for Weibo Gaming. Realm Warp to mid lane. They want to push now.
Do they have any minions, though, to finish off the game? There is a wave coming behind them. Shotgun from Xiao, who gets the Seraphs out of Cream, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to save the game. They are defending in a 4v2, and with Corky being this strong with so many items, I think if you jump forward a little too far, you're just going to lose the game. Teleport coming in from Cream now, who's regened his HP. Weibo, what you got? You got a wave close somehow.
20 seconds on double carries when flashing forwards, couldn't find it because of a rune prison. Now Braid is dead, breathing no more. They've killed off the Cassante. Valkyrie from Jackie Love to drop turret aggro. Cream goes golden, loses Jackie Love. That's your AD carry, but the Nexus turrets go down. Meganara to the wall. They get the wall up after and blow up the Aurora. Body Rabbit goes splat as Top Esports win game 1. A supreme display of talent as a